Hey guys, welcome back to Sharon's House Empress Tarot. So, gang, get in here and let's see, my lovelies, what this energy has for my lovelies here today. Now, I will tell you, I'm seeing this Emperor here. So, this is giving me the feeling that somebody is ready to be mature in a situation with you. This person wants to control their temper in a way that they need to. They want to be rational about something. This is somebody who's usually very stubborn, very egotistical sometimes, and sometimes you could find them to be immature and narcissistic, Spirit is saying to me. But right now, this person wants to handle something correctly with you because they're realizing however they was handling things in the past was not getting them anywhere. And this is why they need to, conduct themselves with some damn sense. It looks like here. I'm hearing an India Ari song. I am ready for love. And the part I keep hearing is, through all the joy and the pain. So you see, this person is ready for love. They're ready for you to bring in that love that you was giving them the opportunity with you before. This is somebody who knows they failed at something. Yeah, they wasn't ready when you were ready, Spirit is saying to me. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I couldn't see past my own selfishness. This person feels. They couldn't see past their own selfishness at that time. That's why they're coming in this Emperor energy, wanting to be mature. You see, this person wants closure here with you. They know you've let go. They see you are happy. They see you moved on to a new chapter. That this is something you've ended, you've closed, it looks like here. But this is somebody who's still emotionally attached to you in some type of way. Even if things don't go the way this person wants, they want to show you the maturity in them, that they can handle things like a mature adult. It looks like here. Yeah, that's one thing this person do want to show you, because without you, and since you've been away from them, I feel like this is an energy who's been going through heartbreak, severe heartbreak, realizing what love mean to them at this time. Spirit is saying to me, we have death here in reverse. See, this person wants to resurrect something with you. They don't want an ending with you. They don't want to have to face losing you and or not knowing what could have been to the fullest capacity. So something may have not flourished to the fullest extent that this person wanted something to flourish to. Spirit could be saying here to me, because they're saying like, I don't want to regret not giving it my all or regret not seeing something completely through. Yeah, this person wants to go through some inner healing. They're here in this justice energy, wanting to make things fair because, like I said, they went through karma or they're going through karma at this time. This energy also could be having some legal issues as well. But whatever they were doing or whatever they up against at this time, it was a bunch of copycat energy. See, this person copies off of other people's ideas and or work, trying to pretend that it's theirs and or trying to get the same outcome other people got from the work that they put in. But they always fail at it. That's just like certain people will go on the same venture as another person and it doesn't work out for them the way it worked out for that person because that was their destiny. That was what God put in their place. That was what God set forth for that individual to have. And see, this person would chase other people's dreams, trying to grant or get what other people was getting out of the situation, but it would always fail for them. You see, it was never any justice. It was always bad karma. They always could have ended up in some type of legal issues or legal situation. Spirit could be saying here, yeah, we have the star here in reverse, which is letting me know that this is an individual who isn't healed. They aren't healed, and they were unfaithful in some type of way. This is somebody who you was spiritually connected with, or was trying to be optimistic in your energy with this person. Now you're not. You don't have any hope. You don't see anything coming out of a situation with this person at this time. But see, this is something that they want to reverse, or that they're trying to. You see, this is why they want to be mature now. This is why they need that forgiveness from you, or this is what they want. So this is an energy who may even take you just saying, I forgive you. You know, that may make them feel better as long as they see them in a better light. It looks like here. Yeah, we have the King of Cups here in reverse. Which is letting me know that this was an energy who admits they were very cold when it came down to you. They were very cold, maybe even very abusive towards you. This is somebody who could have even put their hands on you. They were verbally abusive, and they thought it was funny. Because this is somebody who was taught this. They operated from trauma. They operated out of hurt. They operated out of resentment. So this is somebody who could hold on to small arguments or small things and make them big, but never really letting you know, just silently resenting you for them, and then lashing out on you in weird ways or at weird times, upsetting your emotions. This person would do. This is also an energy who could try to make you jealous a lot. With other entities, with cheating, with being unfaithful. This person could have thought it was funny. But still, I will say, this was somebody who was never dealing with energies to get emotionally attached. The emotionally attached part always lied with you. This is why they're still in your energy now. Because they could have effed 1,000 broads. They could have slayed 1,000 dudes. But their heart still lies with you. It seems here. Yeah. Didn't I tell you this person was doing some soul searching, some inner thinking, going within right now, reflecting on things? Virgo energy, this person could be an earth sign. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, but right now, this person's health is being affected. You know, they're having health issues arise at this time due to them being in their head, knowing what they need to do, and trying to bring it to fruition. You know, this is also an energy who right now could have just recovered from a health issue, you know, as well. And this is what's bringing this mature aspect of them out. Spirit could be saying here their health, something triggered within this person's health that could have been now making them realize they need to make things right with you. They need to seek forgiveness from the people around them that they have wronged. Take it as it resonates. But health is here. Yeah, we have the Musician. Yeah. Right now, this person feels like you hold the power. You hold the power in your hands to control this situation amongst you two. That you have the power to bring you guys back together. That you have the power to manifest everything at this time. So I feel like this is somebody who is in need of your help. They also need you financially right now, Spirit is saying here. I'm seeing the Pentacles here. It's sticking out to me a lot. And then the Sword in the Cup. So this is letting me know this person is very emotional about having to come to you or being in this mature stance in regards to you. This makes them very emotional. Because like I said, this is usually a very stubborn energy. Somebody who's usually not going to budge in their stance and or in their belief. But right now, they want to be rational. They know they need to be rational. Yeah. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. So at this time, I feel like this person is seeing you here in this Queen of Pentacles, feeling like you're focused on yourself. You're focused on your career. You're focused on your finances. And you may only be trying to manifest in that round of things. That's where you're getting more of the fruits of your labor. That's where you're seeing more results. This is somebody who I feel like gets very intimidated by that because they're not able to grow things as well as you. They're also not able to compartmentalize their emotions like you can. So you're more the type that even if you feel some type of way, you might can reserve yourself. You may can hold it in. You may don't have to show how you feel the way this person do. And if so, you can definitely keep silent longer than this energy. And this is somebody who could know that about you. Been on this life journey with you long enough to know that the silent treatment or the silent game is something that they can't play with you, because you will definitely be quiet longer than them and do this. Paint a picture or put them in an ain't shit category. You see, and this is what this person knows. So this is why they know they have to be realistic in their approach towards you. This is somebody that wants to call you, but they could be blocked. You know, so if so, they may call you from a fake number, you know. But they do want to call you because this is somebody who would love to recreate a romance that they had with you. A fairy tale. Something that they was viewing as a fairy tale at some type of way. They felt like you were going to be there happily ever after. And they hoping you can still see this within them. Yeah. They want persistence out of you. Feeling like you've just given up. Feeling abused. And again, this is falling over their health. So this is somebody who definitely may have just had a health scare. Something just happened with this person's health. You know? That's making them realize how much they love you and how much they need you at this time. Yeah. Right now, this person wants to come in and trustworthy energy. This knight in shining armor. This person want to offer you something out of love because they're very emotional. You know, I feel like they want to ask you on a date. Praying that you don't find them to be incompatible with your love. You see, this is somebody who wants you guys to be together. Definitely. But they admit that when they were with you, you guys did not see things from the same perspective. Y'all had different priorities. And this person found or felt like relationships were very challenging. You know? They was also in, I feel like, player energy. Egotistical. You know? Bold. Yeah. This is somebody who's realizing at this point, looks is not as important as love, the inner portion, that inner person. Because I feel like this is somebody who could have been hung up on their looks and or the way they looked around people. I hear the way they perceived me. You know, so this person really wanted to look like a player on the outside, but in the inside they were an emotional mess. Always trying to come off to energies like they didn't want any strings attached, like they was always on the prowl looking for the next best thing. But again, this person was usually an emotional mess. This is why now they want to come at you in this emperor-like energy, mature. Because this person wants you back, you see? They want to come to you mature, wanting you to be able to trust in them this time around. Yeah. This is somebody you may see in your neighborhood. You know, y'all may live in the same neighborhood. You may travel in the same circles as this person. It might be hard for you not to see this person. But again, like I said, when it comes down to you reserving yourself and or that solid treatment type of vibe, you can stick to it hard. If you don't live around this person, this is just somebody who was worrying about the community, worrying about the neighborhood, worrying about what others think of them. You know, always wanting to keep their door shut, not wanting people to hear their mess or know their mess, but having their ear up against the wall to hear what's going on next door. This is that type of energy. But now you turning your back on them, it's making them realize a lot about themselves. That they want to change, that they need to listen, that they're not as perfect as they were painting themselves out to be. I feel here. Yeah, because right now this person is here, heartbroken, severely heartbroken because you have decided to prioritize elsewhere, you know? You could be dating somebody new. You could be doing something new. But this is somebody who definitely wants a second chance with you. You know, they want to show you that they can be responsible. The King of Pentacles here. That they can build a solid foundation with you and you can rely on them. They want you to believe in protection under them. They say here. It says, you're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. You see? Like I said, this could have been an energy that was influenced and worried a lot about what other people think. But God wants you to do what you want to do in this situation. So, it may be people around you that's against you in this energy, or whatever the case may be. God is telling you to follow your own path in this situation. So if you know this is somebody you can't trust, then don't go back towards this individual. Even though I feel like you may still have love for this person. I feel like this is somebody you still have love for and may be willing to offer a cup of love to if they was to come to you maturely. But God said, remember the path that you're on and don't let this person stir you otherwise. This was somebody who at one point was not making you a priority. Yeah. It says, bet on yourself, take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. So, yeah. Right now, you guys need to continue to bet on self. This is an energy that I do feel like want to be mature with you. But I do think it was a lot of things that played out in this situation where in order to reach your dreams, to forge a path of your own, you must let this person go. You must be able to bet on self. You could have been very codependent on this person and judging yourself through a lot. You know, you also went through a lot of reflecting, and it was a turning point in your life by leaving this person. You offered this individual a lot, I feel like on a silver platter, but this was somebody who was too insecure and immature at that time to accept the love that you were given. So now they've lost out on it. So guys, continue to be disciplined in your energy. God is telling you, you have accomplished a lot. You have started to bet more on yourself and believe in the things that you can accomplish and put your mind to. This energy just has to do the same. I do feel like this will be somebody who takes your no, even though they're going to try to be mature about it, as betrayal. They will always look at this as a state of betrayal if they cannot have you back. But I do feel like this is something you cannot fixed. You was honest about and fair about. We got the Queen of Swords here. And right now you're sticking to the objective. And that's truth. And stand independent. So yeah, guys, I pray that these messages resonated with somebody out there. If it did, you know what to do. Like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to your girl if you already have it. But guys, if you haven't spoke to this person, I do feel like there will be an unknown caller coming in. Or unknown call, must I say. It may be blocked. You may either be getting spam calls or thinking somebody's playing on your phone. But this is somebody that's going to want to have a mature conversation with you. But is a little intimidated on how you may handle them. So take that with grace. And I will see my lovelies in the next reading. Bye-bye.